So here's the question. What is LinkedIn? Now, for me, I'm long past answering that question for me. I got the answer. But I also know that there are a lot of people who don't really know a lot about LinkedIn. Even though there's 909 million people on LinkedIn today, May 8th, 2023. So let me answer the question. What is LinkedIn? LinkedIn is a professional networking site. You got to look at it that way. It is a professional networking site. It is all about humans getting onto this site and engaging in conversation. Now, it starts with a very basic perspective of building a LinkedIn profile that is keyword rich, telling your target audience, your ideal client. Now, these are people that you want to have conversations with. Bottom line, target audience, ideal client, hiring manager. Those are just different ways to speak about the people that you want to have conversations with. So you build a LinkedIn profile that tells these people who are important to you, you tell them who you are, what you do, what you can do, and what you want to do in lots of different ways through lots of different pieces of your public profile on LinkedIn. Again, so that the people you want to talk with can find you and discover a little bit more about you. It's a networking site. It's all about making connections and connecting with people, maybe even creating followers, people who like what you share enough to say, I want to pay attention to this person. And you can connect with people on a regular basis, not only have followers, but you can do one-on-one connections so that you can get into direct conversations with those people. Again, the people who are important to you based on your use of LinkedIn as a networking tool, whether you're networking for business or networking for career or your community. But you want to not only build a great LinkedIn profile that tells them who you are and what you do, you also want to build that network, connect with people directly. And then the third thing you do, because it's a networking tool, besides having a nice looking profile and building a continuously growing LinkedIn network, it's about getting into conversations, because that's what networking is all about. It's all about you starting conversations that are relevant to the people who are important to you, and or maybe drop the word and joining in on conversations with the people on LinkedIn who are relevant and important to you. What is LinkedIn? It's a professional networking site. It's all about building a LinkedIn profile that tells people who you are and what you're all about. Building a LinkedIn network rich in people that you know today, you meet along the way, and whom you want to have a conversation with. And it's a place for you to start conversations and, more importantly, join in on conversations that can help people discover who you are and what you're all about, and maybe want to take the conversation to a whole nother level, whether it's a level focused on career or business or community. I'm Teddy, your LinkedIn sales navigator, strategist, trainer, and coach. I hope these ideas are helpful for you.